Good morning, good afternoon, traders. I hope you can hear me. Yes, as I see the VIP room is working too. Hi, Brian. Hi, DVG, Dan, Steve, and of course, Clifton. Welcome, everyone, and the YouTube traders. Big welcome on the last trading day of this incredibly, really strong week. Look at that market. What is, if not insane? Yesterday, we have just seen new all-time highs on all of the indices, including not just the US stocks, but even the Japanese stocks are just marching higher and higher. And seems like the bulls are completely relentless and unstoppable. So in this mood, we are going to start Friday trading with not too many news actually, only two: consumer sentiment and inflation expectation is going to hit the market at 10 o'clock. But don't forget that the market so far it's focusing completely on the rate cut next Wednesday, and it completely ignoring the red flags like labor market data and yesterday's CPI numbers. So what's going to be the end? We don't know yet, but one thing is for sure, guys, bulls are the ones who control this market. So let's see what's going to go the on this last trading day of the week. Hi Lee, nice to see you, and nice to see you. Good morning. Hola Nitsa, ¿qué tal? Okay, so here we go. As you can see on my pre-market, SPY dipped first, but of course the buyers just showed up quickly already in the pre-market and pushed back the SPY to the green territory. 0.01 triple Q. It's much, much stronger. Triple Q at the moment is up 0.18%, driving the tech and healthcare stocks to the highest, and seems like it's going to be continued. Hi Vincent, nice to see you. So far my watch list it's highly green, including SMCI, MU Coin, Reddit, Microsoft, Roblox, AMD, Tesla. AVG always in green as well. Amazing actually. Google is back, PLTR, and Hood, Nike, Amazon, CVX. So these are into the green side. NVDA slightly green, Netflix slightly green, and to the red side I see Baba, JP Morgan, Walmart, PepsiCo, Apple, and Unity mRNA as well. So this is what we see at the moment, traders. As I mentioned, big news in pre-market. I would say everyone is definitely focusing on and buying into the Fed rate cut, which is expected like 98% now, and everyone expects a quarter drop on the rates. Well, let's see. What else in the main headlines? I'm just going to go for it and through it. It's hard to predict stock market top, but two red flags have this analyst eyeing the eject button. Well, definitely the bulls doesn't allow that yet indeed, but we should keep an eye on that because this is definitely a little bit too much. S&P 500 back in extreme overbought territory for first time since June 2023. So as I've told you, more and more red flags are raising, but the market does not care. The threat of Fed turning Turkish makes for some tough allocations decision. The strategy says, well, let's see what's going to happen on that side. And the other important and interesting fact, I know that the dollar is weak, but the gold is just marching for new all-time highs as well. So it's a little bit contradicting for me. And even the bond market, it's sending some recession or not recession, because at this market we definitely cannot talk about recession, but some warning signs as well. So guys, red flags are gathering. I would say the top is near. Of course we don't know if it's going to be 600, 650, 580 now on the triple Q or something like that, but I would say that this is definitely as much we go up, the risk is growing. But so far this week it's controlled by the bulls. So let's see what else on the international news. NVIDIA and OpenAI to back major investment in UK AI infrastructure. So seems like the AI and NVIDIA is still on the track, and definitely NVIDIA is going to be on my list. Microsoft sidesteps hefty EU fine with Teams unbuilding deal. Ouch, that's not the best. Klarna IPO is still on the track too. We can watch it today. Novo Nordisk's news about the job cuts. Indeed, it might going to cause some more move on the stock. And my best trade of yesterday, I hope you had a beautiful green day yesterday. It was Oracle short. That was just amazing, actually. And I'm going to watch it again to the short side for some more pullback. But so far, there is no doubt, guys, everything is extremely, extremely strong, actually. All right, so let's see the big movers. If you have anything on the radar, on the agenda, please just let me know. As I mentioned you, I'm going to watch definitely Oracle. Let's see how does it look like in the pre-market. Pre-market Oracle is pushing a bit lower again, but I want to see that lower of the pre-market lows, which is 30270. I'm going to watch it definitely to the short side today as well, and I'm just going to start my watch list. If you have anything to the long short side, please just let me know, or just to the secondary list to observe the stock. So short, it's going to be Oracle indeed. Okay, next one on the big movers, it's SMCI. It's a quite of a move to the upside as the tech firm surged 6% following the announcement that it began volume shipments of its NVIDIA Blackwell Ultra solutions to customers worldwide. So big move on SMCI traders. Seems like it's going to be continued. It's over the 50 EMA on the daily. Looks like a very strong bullish sentiment on the stock. Hainitan, Oracle looks bullish on the pre. Well, because it pulled back, that's why, as I've told you, I'm going to focus rather on the pre-market lows. If the market is going to see a small, sell-off profit taking before the weekend, then might Oracle can just turn around. But I'm not sure. Definitely, I would rather watch it for a short at the moment. Warner Bros. Discovery. It is long candidate. Reason for that, the CNBC reported Thursday that the Paramount Skydance was preparing an offer for Warner Bros. Wow, this is still quite of a rumors traders, and we like trading the rumors. So WBD, that's a huge move already, but let's see whether it is able to move more to the upside. Okay, RH Adobe. RH is up in pre-market after slashing, fell through 8%. Sorry, I just mixed the numbers. So 7% down. They slashing the annual revenue. That's not a good news. Oh, I thought it's going to be on our long list, but no, RH is going to be on our short list. A reason for that, as I told you, they just slashed their annual revenue outlook. So RH can go to the short side, but the volume, it needs to be a little bit higher. Software company Adobe is 3% higher at the moment, 3.19 after reporting the great earnings again. So seems like none of the tech stocks are just failing the triple Q today. And I must tell you, Adobe looks great to the long side. Hi Tara, nice to see you, Alamu. Todd, buenas tardes. Not tardes, it's just dias, right? Zuki, SMCI, Joby, and MU. Thank you very much. I'm just going to check GOBY here. This is the big mover, GOBY aviation. Wow, that's a nice reversal. I like it. I'm just going to watch it on the secondary list actually. I like the daily chart, especially indeed in this case on the GOBY. Next one, Baidu rallied 5% after the information that Baidu and Alibaba have begun using their own chips to train artificial intelligence models. That means Baidu can be on our long list, but let me just check quickly the pre-market of the Baidu. What a extended stock, but you know what? I thought yesterday about Baba that this is extended, and it was not extended. It was just going up and up. So maybe Baidu is going to follow that. Baidu can go to the long list. Alaska Airline is here as well. ALK The reason for that, it got an upgrade from UBS. So ARK at the moment, it's popping up. Volume, it's not my ultimate favorite. So because of that, I'm just going to put it on my secondary list. Okay, Microsoft is here. OpenAI reached a deal to extend their relationship. Shares of Microsoft in more than 1%. But as I've told you, it's just facing some fines as well. So I would say Microsoft can be a little bit contradictory. I'm going to watch it, but not my favorite. Open Door is here. Klarna, of course. Open Door Technologies, which was a huge long yesterday with Amir. That was a fantastic trade as well. This is just pulling back today, soaring 78% on Thursday when it's just announced that Shopify executive cuts nudge and it's going to be the CEO. So open, I'm just going to put it on the secondary list. And MU, definitely Zuki, we should watch MU. That was a beast and seems like that it might continue higher. I'm just going to call it to the long side. Thank you, Tara. I'm just going to call it exactly to the long side. Here comes Klarna, rose 3%, enough for me to put it on our long list. As you know, this is the fresh new IPO of the week and a very good one. So let's see whether it's going to make a new move today. Feature Technology Solutions. This is a blockchain lender, 1% lower, debuted on the Nasdaq, closing 24%. Not my favorite, but let's just put it on the secondary list indeed, FIGR. And that's it on the new stock. Actually, the Bitcoin, by the way, as I mentioned you, the Chinese stocks, it was, or the Asian Pacific stocks, they were quite strong. Bitcoin, though it's pulling back, also it's hovering around the 115 area, 115K to be precise. Baba is pulling back a little bit more. Apple is weak today, and the financial stocks I see DVG called GS on the secondary. Definitely, I'm going to watch JP Morgan as well, and this is down today as definitely the rate cut is not the best for the financials. S&P 500 at the moment it's slightly green, but the triple Q is just pushing more and more to the green side. So might the tech stocks we should focus on traders after the opening bell. What else is strong on my list? I mentioned you, for example, Reddit, which is still climbing. This stock is amazing, actually. Reddit is up now 1.14%. AMD it's climbing back after yesterday's red day. Roblox into the green again. PLTR we can keep an eye, definitely. And HIMS, which I am checking too. HIMS can be a quite of a continuation, maybe, based on the daily chart. I'm still not sure, but I'm going to watch HIMS on the secondary list. All right, traders. So AVGO2, by the way, AVGO2. Oh yes, Tara, Tesla. Very good question because Tesla was an incredible runner yesterday. Let's see whether it can continue. And the question or the answer for the question seems like that yes, it's about the $370 level and seems like a huge move to the upside. We can just call it to the long side, but again, Tesla can just become Stressla very quickly, guys. So be careful. Tesla is doing what it wants. All right. So it doesn't matter where the market is going, what is the direction. It doesn't matter. So be careful with the Tesla because there you definitely need to go with the flow and rather with reversals than breakouts. BMNR, yes. Ethereum, ETH. Yeah, I've seen that. This is the ETH. Ooh, wow, that's strong. Yeah, we can watch it actually. And BMNR or big mover, steel curve, CRWV, definitely. BMNR, it's up 3% already. Wow, that looks good. Nitsan, I like BMNR. I'm just going to call it to the long side. BMNR, and I think it's enough. I have enough for the long list. Traders, I think I am ready with my list here. If you still have anything on the radar, please just let me know in the chat. But so far, I would say we have enough to start the day with. And again, this day seems like another strong day on the market as the SPY is up slightly 0.02, but the triple Q is definitely pushing higher, 0.20. And again, I'm just going to check quickly the economic news, but economic news at the moment are quite limited because at 10 o'clock we will get the consumer sentiment only and the inflation expectations, nothing else. I'm just going to check again what Europe and Asian Pacific stocks did. Europe is pulling back a little bit after ECB just left unchanged the rates, by the way, this week. And Asian stocks, as I mentioned you, they are quite strong, especially the Nikkei and the Hang Seng are in green again. Nikkei just reached all-time highs again, so that's quite insane, but this is what we have. Darren, nice to see you. Good morning. Okay, so you have SMCI, WBD, Microsoft. Fun. Okay, Adobe and SOFI. Oh yes, SOFI can be quite of a big mover. I completely agree with you. And yeah, it's quite looks quite strong. Not very strong in my opinion, but it still can build. Let's just watch it. Ori and RH to the short side, also watching Opel and Tesla. Thank you very much. Most of the stocks are on our watch list as well. Traders, this is Friday. Don't forget. Seems like that the bulls cannot really be stopped, but still be careful because it's just the time before the weekend. Next week, big day coming on Wednesday with the federal fund rate decision. I'm just checking what's going to happen before that day, but as far as I remember, only like industrial news and like retail sales, something like that. Oh yes, industrial production on Monday, for example, or Tuesday, sorry, Empire State Manufacturing Index on a Monday, plus indeed on Tuesday, industrial production coming, retail sales, import prices, business inventories, housing market index, and Wednesday going to be the big day with the federal funds rate decision. This is what the market is living for, trading for these days, guys. The first rate cut of the year. Quantum Strongs, yesterday strong. RGTI, IONQ. Thank you very much, Luis. Muchas gracias. Let me just check them. RGTI is definitely one of my favorite big mover. And yes, you are right. This might can make a move again. It needs to move though, I think over the $17 level. And IONQ, if I'm just checking IONQ at the moment, this is much strong, not much, but seems a little bit like stronger. You're right. We should watch them. We should definitely watch them. Hi, Seth. Good morning, Ali. Nice to see everyone. And my list is just out. DVG's list is out as well. As usual, I'm just going to wish you a beautiful green day, VIP room traders, 44 room traders. And as usual, I'm going to continue like 1 hour of trading in the YouTube room as I see DVG is here. So you're going to be in great hands of his. Good luck, everyone. Have a beautiful green day and the green week at the end. And of course, a fantastic weekend with your loved ones, with your family. See you on Monday. VIP room traders, stay safe. Bye. Okay, YouTube traders, now let's see what is going on this market. As I've told you, it's just an insane, relentless bull market, and seems like it's never ending story at the moment. But I just warn you, when it's ending, it's going to be hard. So let's just be careful on that, and let's just be ready on that. Some of the traders just asked me that, Agi, is it possible that Mike Powell is not going to go with the rate cuts? And I would say, yeah, everything is possible. Like, in this market, any scenario can happen. But as everyone is waiting for that, I don't think so. He's going to be so brave to not to not to call for a rate cut. So yeah, I think a quarter definitely, but not a half point, in my opinion, at least. But let's see at the end what's going to happen. Hi Sharko, good morning to you. Nice to see you. So if you still have anything on the list, please just let me know. If you let me, I forgot my usual water supply. So I'm just going to run to get some water here and I will be back in a second. Thank you for the patience. I will be back soon, guys. Luis, I am back. Thank you for the patience, guys. Let me just check again the WBD Warner Bros. News. Actually, yeah, this is among the movers because the HBO Max owner climbed 8%. CNBC reported Thursday that Paramount Skydance was preparing an offer for the WBD, for the Warner Bros. So this is quite of a big news, but still in the, in the rumor phase. That means that we like it very much because we definitely like treating the rumors, not the news. So that's why I'm going to watch it to the long side. So this is a rumors that the company itself is going to vote. Okay, we vote. All right, traders. So we still have 5 minutes to go. If you still have any questions, please just let me know. So far, both of the SPY and the triple Q are marching higher. Again, there is no reason why not. It should not march higher. Reason for that, as you know, the market is relentlessly bought for the fact that there will be a rate cut next week. To be precise, it's going to happen on Wednesday. So WBD, I'm going to watch for sure on my list. What else? SMCI, definitely. SMCI, ARM, and I don't know. I want MU rather. I'm going to watch. Okay, Microsoft is quite strong too. MSFT to the short side or H. Let's see. Okay. NVIDIA, Tesla, AVGO, Apple, Roblox on my list, two traders, Open, GOBY. So we have so many great movers. Let's see whether one of them it's really going to move. But Apple is quite weak today. Yanitsan, SMCI, I like it very much. I'm just going to watch it to push more. And Adobe, don't forget Adobe today. Because of the earnings. Nice push to the upside. It can be a bit spready though, but maybe not that much indeed. So let's just watch it. All right, traders. So far everything is slightly, I mean the spine slightly green, triple Q quite green. Triple Q is moving even over 300 and or 0.20, 585 at the moment. It's just definitely want to touch this 600 maybe amazing actually on in April it was on 400 and now it's on almost on 600. Wow, just wow. All right, traders, what else in here? BBAI, oh, my favorite AI stock. I forgot it got some good news, so we should watch it on the BBAI definitely. Microsoft going higher, RDDT. I don't know what else to put here. Maybe DOBY. Yep. Yeah, DVG just mentioned Apple that this is definitely a weak link of the market today. How about NVIDIA? Google is a little bit more weaker too. Bitcoin. Meta is red. Netflix, CRM, Humana. Oh, JP Morgan. JP Morgan, I wanted to check too on the JP Morgan. JP Morgan. Okay, Adobe. Or should I? I'm just going to put here Adobe. All right, traders, we are going to be open in less than a minute. Good luck, everyone. It's Friday, don't forget. And 10 o'clock, we will get the inflation expectations and the consumer sentiment, which I must tell you, I'm not expecting very good news. If there is good news, it's good news, but I'm expecting lower numbers actually. Oh, CNC Alex, yes, hi. That was like a big mover yesterday. We can watch it definitely. Open too. And yes, you're right. This is just continuous lower. That's interesting on the CNC. HIMS I'm watching too, as I mentioned you. And Roblox, I'm watching whether Roblox it's the time to pull back. But if I'm just checking, Reddit, it's no intent to go down. Oh, hi, Vidik. I miss you. I hope you are doing great. Oh, Lee is going for a vacation. Stock Joyce, nice to see you. GCTK, thank you for the warning. Traders, we just started. Good luck, everyone. Market is pushing higher together with Adobe, which was the earnings stock. Hi, D King. Another missing person here. Nice to see you. Good luck, everyone. And be careful. It's Friday and 10 o'clock. We will get some news. And look at that ticking. This TQQQ starting to be ridiculous. You were on a vacation. Oh, so good for you. Nice. Well done. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. In the meantime, Apple is quite hectic, very hectic, actually. SPY surprisingly is moving back as I see. Hmm. However, I must tell you that SPY was weaker in the pre-market than the triple Q, by the way. DVG buying SMCI over 4670 already, 4670. Look at the Tesla, how strong it is. Might just going to break out and to the moon. GOBY pushing higher too. Okay. Nice moves. SPY triple Q do moving back a little bit. SMCI looking like it really wants to continue higher. Apple is into the green side, but Nvidia is going down. To let you know, I'm going on holiday and wish you all a green Friday. Oh, thank you, Vidi. It's very nice of you. Have a fantastic vacation, and we are waiting you back to the room, definitely. Or ZRV. Thank you, Stock Juice. In the meantime, wow, BBAI is running like crazy. SMCI on the run too. I'm going to watch this 47 level. Microsoft making a reversal too. Overall market, small push to the downside, but I don't think so. It's going to stay like that. Okay. Ooh, Roblox, that's crazy. All right, how about NVDA, which looks like quite in a trouble at the moment? GOBY. So I'm going to keep an eye on GOBY, a reversal, maybe PLT or NVDA definitely. WBD not doing too much. Let me just check MU. No, no, I could not see anything yet, which I would say that, yeah, this is the one, this is what I want to see. SPY triple Q is struggling, but I don't think so it means anything. They're just going to push up at any time, in my opinion. Okay. Coin is strong too, which I'm watching. Okay. AVGO. Reddit is pulling back though. Reddit surprising, but it's pulling back. I'm going to watch this 260 level on the Reddit, by the way. Oracle, yeah, definitely. WBD starting to be stronger. Oracle looks good. No entry yet, but I'm watching it. AVGO, nothing. Tesla is strong, guys. Tesla, it's crazy. Scott, not Scott, not Scott. DVG is going to be out of SMCI with a loser soon, unfortunately. Market is fighting hard. Triple Q is just breaking the lows at the moment. It's still, I'm still afraid to take a short. However, you know what? My instinct says that my today is going to be a short, but I'm still not that brave to take it. If you know what I mean, especially on this very much bulls-driven market. SMCI, it's out for DVG. I have not traded anything yet. Traders, I'm just waiting for this market to decide. WBD looks like as an interesting one, but only over 1760. I think this is going to be my first call here. 1760 on the WBD. The NVIDIA is breaking lower, actually. You know what? Let's just go with my instinct, and I'm going to take a lower share size TQQQ under 95 and 70. Let's see. So WBD for a long over 1760. Here we go with the. I'm in on the TQQQ. WBD not yet. Market fighting hard. What's up with the which one? TES? No, what else? What's that one? Tesla. Tesla is just going up. I missed the breakout, unfortunately. It's okay, Sharko. No problem. Okay, guys, WBD, it's into. So one short, one long. TQQQ. Let's see. Okay. Apple made a rejection on the highs. That's interesting, actually. WBD, very nice. Around the 18 level, I want to take the first partial. You are right, Alamu. You are right on the Microsoft, but for me, it's 50610 on the Microsoft, only 50610. Traders or TQQQ is dropping into the green side. WBD is still fighting, but TQQQ is going to be a partial around 95.50. 95.50. DVG is shorting Apple. 229 he's going to add, by the way. He thinks it's definitely going to go rather to the downside. Or WBD going to the right direction, and here comes the first partial soon on the TQQQ. You see, D King, I just needed you to make finally a great move on the TQQQ. I'm just going to take a 75% of partial soon on the TQQQ and in 14, 15 cents on WBD. Yeah, definitely. And the TQQQ needs a reminder too. Like, come on, we cannot go up forever, but this market is acting like that. It's just insane. Guys, Oracle, it's looking interesting too, by the way. But maybe half share size under 330, adding under 300 on the Oracle. Maybe I won't have time to call it. Stop loss, it's quite high, to be careful with the share size. But Oracle, I'm going to enter 330 and adding under 300. Come on, WBD. Tesla does not care. Tesla doesn't care again about the whole world. It's just going higher. That's it. Oh, come on, TQQQ. AIRE. We cannot trade it on the TEFS, Nissan, unfortunately. Okay. Bulls are in trouble. We have not seen such a sell-off from the first minute. Doesn't mean that it's going to be continued though. So I'm just going to call Oracle under 330. RCR 330 and adding under 300, okay? MU checking, PLTR, it's moving back. And I must tell you, Microsoft still looks very good over 50610. 50610 if the things are going to turn around again on this market, which is not going to be very much surprising, I would say. Again, AVGO back, Triple Q suffering. Apple, it's a bear flag though. Apple, it's a bear flag. Yeah, MU, it's an insane. It looks like it's going to break out. It's just amazing. Nice talk, Jules. Well done. They're calling even Adobe here. Let me just check it. I don't know. Maybe over the VWAP. I'm just going to keep an eye on it. Oh, come on, TQQQ. Okay, Tara, good luck with that. Which one, Alex? ORBS that Octo renamed Crazy Runner. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you for the tip. I don't have it. Need to be opened soon. Okay, guys, in the meantime, WBD just get back to the green side. That's good. 10 more cents to take a partial. SPY Triple Q, it's still fighting. Oracle ready to enter. I'm still thinking on this Microsoft, I must tell you. Tesla, it's insane runner today. Roblox is running too. Reddit is not that much anymore, but it's might trying to be a winner again. Look at that. No, it's just flip the coin. All right, traders, here is our first winner, WBD, 70% off. Here we are. Fantastic. And Oracle is in. So I'm just taking 75% off on WBD long here, as I've told you, around this 18 level. Fantastic. I just took my first partial. Oracle half share size in 330. Let's see whether it can go. And of course, the bulls are buying the dip. What else? And like that, mine is going to ruin my TQQQ trade. Shame on you, bulls, again. But hopefully not the Oracle trade. Yes, Tara, or the Adobe. I'm just watching it. Hmm. Yeah, I must tell you, it looks like as a short at the moment. So long only over the VWAP. Okay, here comes Oracle, add it to the short under 300, and I'm going to take my first partial on 219.20 traders, 298.20, 290. That would be great, but I I hope so. This is going to be your second or third partial. So far, I want to see like at least a $2 drop on the Oracle. And I must tell you, even AVGO looks good. I'm just a bit afraid of AVGO because yesterday it tricked me. It did trick me a little bit. So first partial WBD in. I'm going to get out under the entry on WBD like 1770, something like this. TQQQ is still on the run, only 10 cents loss. Oracle running. As I've told you, I want to see break of 299 for the first partial at least. I did not take the Microsoft. I was talking about it, but I do not want to take, that many stocks at the same time. Roblox, wow, you're crazy. IONQ. IONQ. Wow, what a runner on IONQ. Look at that. That's insane. Oh no, TQQQ, come on. Oracle. I can't believe everyone is still buying everything. What's up, folks? You don't know when to take the partials and the profit? It's insane. Okay, guys, Microsoft is running. If you took it, I would take a partial on 507 and let's see whether it can make the first partial. I'm still holding Oracle. Stop loss should be around 303. However, I added, I'm still holding WBD and TQQQ as well. Let's see. So far again, bulls are biting back, especially on the triple Q. Adobe still looks weak. Microsoft was a beautiful call, Alemu. Okay. Oh, come on, Oracle. Can't believe this stock. TQQQ, sort of. SPY is still weaker. On WBD, we need to see the 18 break. IONQ running like crazy, as I see. Adobe is not the strongest at all. Tesla reached the 380 traders, 380, amazing. MU looks like as a breakout, fantastic. Microsoft just reached the first partial. Why I did not take it? Luis, do you? Yeah, nowadays bear flags are not working, right? Because everything is just bought back immediately. Crazy. Yeah, DVG was shorting the triple Q2. He's just dumping his put options, unfortunately. I'm still waiting a bit. Let's see, but Oracle doesn't look that good anymore. It's still not over the VWAP, so it's okay. Yeah, it's very trappy. It's very trappy, like the bull flags on a bear market, right? Now we have a full bull market and bear flags are failing, that's for sure. So I'm still holding full share size Oracle, full share size TQQQ, and WBD second half. Apple is back, NVIDIA is back. MU ready for a break over 156. Microsoft is strong. Crazy, crazy strengths overall. Amazing. And now I must tell you, SPY looks like as a cup and handle. Okay. Oracle slowly coming back. TQQQ as well. But the SPY now is getting new strengths. If the SPY is going for new high, then unfortunately triple Q is going to continue or follow it. Okay, let's see WBD. I'm going to be out 1758. 1758, hard stop loss. MSTR decking, checking. MSTR. Nice Oracle, go down. This is your job. Okay. Yeah, MSTR looks interesting. 10 more minutes till the news. Tesla unstoppable traders. Oracle back to the green side again. 298 is my first partial with the adding, and I'm going to be out WBD 1758. 1758. SMCI coming back. We can watch it around the $46 level. Yes, Alex, I was just watching it. Dicking MSTR, it's not my favorite stock. It's so spready and crazy. If you are going to go with it, good luck. WBD, it's out, traders. WBD, it's out. And TQQQ, It's still in, but I really don't like what I do see now. Over 96, I need to dump it. Oracle trying hard. It went back to the lows almost. So we really need to break this 299. Tesla, it's a beast today. I still have faith in Oracle. Adobe is out. Or not Adobe, sorry. WBD is out. TQQQ hanging on a thread as the overall market, I would say. And we will get news in 10 minutes. All right. If you have still anything on the radar as a nice setup, please just let us know. Here comes Oracle back to the lows. That's good. Good, good, good. Microsoft still pushing. Amazing. If you took this trade, fantastic. SPY is trying though hard. Look at that. Oh, TQQQ, you're killing me. You are killing me. Look at that bears and bulls, and especially the bulls, not the bears, unfortunately, because bears does not exist still on that market. They got slaughtered. MU, ouch. That's a drop. All right, traders, so Oracle is coming for a win, but unfortunately, TQQQ, it's up again over the VWAP. So bulls are fighting hard to push the overall market for a new all-time high again. However, I feel like I really would like to, I really hope it's going to get this to this 10 o'clock news because somehow I have the feeling that's going to be a nasty surprise. Not like it would impact the market, I would say, because usually it does not. Yeah, I see that, Nitsan. Let's see, PLTR. Yeah, I see it's getting stronger together with the SMCI, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. AVGO is moving lower too. Yeah, this is the question, Diking. This is the question for the whole day, actually. Microsoft big drop. Be careful. I hope you were your stop loss. It was on the right side. And finally, I see the 299 failing on the Oracle. Overall market still very volatile. Seems like it's really waiting for a 10 o'clock news. It's still 7 minutes to go. And might I'm going to take an Oracle partial soon, traders. This is a very much full share size for me. I'm going to take 75% of my share size, only 50 cents to go. HIMS checking. Looks like as a long over 51. BMNR checking. Oh, come on, Oracle, drop it. Yeah, BMNR doesn't care about the market, but it's still, I don't know. Let's see. I'm still, if we are talking about long skies, SMCI, BMNR, Adobe can be kind of a reversals, HIMS too. But here comes my Oracle. Unfortunately, I hate that. Oh, come on, Booz, leave me alone. Really? Really, you're pushing it back? That's ugly. That's really ugly. Okay, guys, I'm going to half my share size. That was a nasty bounce. That was a nasty bounce. I was just about to take the partial when it just popped. It's so annoying. Okay, get me back to the green, please. Yeah, it's a shakeout. It's a typical shakeout. Last chance, Oracle. Last chance oracle. I wanted to take it, around this 298.50 because I've seen suddenly a lots of buyers on the level two. And by the time when I was just picking it out and making my decision, it's just popped like crazy. A typical shakeout. You are ugly, but I'm still okay. Okay, guys, here we are. I'm not going to risk more on this oracle trade. Also, it's a very convincing candle. I just do not trust this overall market at all. It's just nasty like hell. Look at that SPY, how desperately the bulls are trying to push it back to the highs and beyond. It's just amazing, this manipulation, what is going on the market. I must tell you, it's just amazing. I have not seen it for long years, for very long years, what we see now. It is ugly. I cannot say it nicer. And look at that bulls. No volume at all, but they are pushing the market higher. That's crazy. Okay, guys, officially, I think I will have a loser on the TQQQ Oracle. It's not a huge winner, but at least something. And overall market is just pushing higher. I diverted my focus from the BNMR. Unfortunately, it's just broke. I still keep an eye on Adobe and SMCI. And the SPY is pushing, of course, for new highs. And I need to say goodbye to my TQQQ if it's breaking 96.05. DVG still holding his put options as well. He's waiting for the news, 3 minutes to go. But as you can see, the bulls are just pushing up everything again. Completely relentless buying again on this market. And definitely it wants to push everything for the new highs. Amazing. Yeah, Tesla, it's just made a green candle in the beginning of the day, and since then it's just pushing higher. That's it. End of story. Okay, guys, Oracle back to 299. And I feel like this is going to be our moment finally to take the first partial. Nice, Alex. Well done on ORBS. I'm still holding everything, guys. I'm still holding everything except of WBD. And finally, Oracle, after Oracle was shakeout, here comes our first partial. 298, I was targeting 298, 20, 30. I'm okay with that before the news. News can, cause quite of a nasty surprise. Beautiful move on the Oracle. I'm just taking my partial now. Okay, I took my 75% off, as you can see on the Oracle. There's two red triangles. It's the first entry and the second heading. And this green triangle, this is the first partial on the Oracle. And I'm still in. And you know what? I'm going to wait for the TQQQ with the news. 2 more minutes to go. Tesla. Tesla, it's an never-ending story, and Apple is pushing over 230 as well. Tesla first red candle here. Nice Oracle. I really hope our next partial is going to be 292 at least. Let's see. So guys, I'm still holding full share size TQQQ Oracle 75% out. And that's it at the moment, and waiting for the economic news that I don't know whether it's going to be good or bad, but this market is able to turn bad news to good news. So it doesn't matter too much, I would say. Okay. Nice, Oracle. Fantastic. Let's just wait with the partial, guys. My stop loss, I'm just going to move my stop loss. You can see that to over 299. I still give some chance to go. You go 178. Actually, yeah, it doesn't seem bad at all. I'm just waiting for that news now. News is out. Impact, it's a little bit muted. So I'm still waiting on the sidelines. Let's see. I'm just checking the numbers. 1 second, traders. 177.80. Yeah, this is the correct number, the king. So today is the 12th of Friday. Yeah, as I thought so, the consumer sentiment it's much lower than expected. The inflation expectation it just came along like the last data, but the consumer sentiment lowered. Seems like market still does not care. So unfortunately, I need to really get rid of the QQQ max loss 90 over 96.7 or 10 and NVDA. King, well done. Quantum's nuclears are on the move, just need to pick the best. Yeah, and this is not easy. Oracle is still running, guys. This is good. This is good, but I feel like if Triple Q is going to break this 580, 530, I need to say definitely goodbye. Wow, RGTI. I still never, I have to say goodbye to my TQQQ trade. OKLO, maybe still OKLO can be some steam, but I must tell you, it's just too late to the party here. It's too late for me. BMNR as well. I don't know who called it, but that was fantastic. Well done. And this is the strength of our fantastic TEFS trading community, guys. That even if I'm in another trade or 2, 3 more trades, you know exactly I'm not going to get 2 more, but I'm telling my opinion about your picks and the BMNR and even NVDA was really good. Market still struggling, but as before, as just the whole week has happened, and we have seen bulls are relentless. They are just pushing everything higher. That's it. And BMNR was wow, beautiful. It's over $50 level now. SMCI doesn't want to do the move. Adobe is struggling. MU2, PLTR. PLTR still can be an interesting one indeed, but only over 166 in my opinion. Oh yeah, Triple Q broke. Okay, guys, first official loser, TQQQ, unfortunately, but I had 2 winners, so I'm still slightly green, especially if the Oracle continues towards to this $292 level, then in this case, I'm going to have a nice, beautiful green day. And this market is definitely unstoppable again to the upside soon if we are going to break out. Yeah, 51, 40, 45, 50 can be an interesting one for HIMS too. However, based on the daily, I don't like that anymore, the king. It's just an inside day. So let's be careful with that. So Oracle is still beautiful traders. Let's just let it run. I just going to move my stop loss over 298.50 and just let the rest run. Microsoft still looks strong. Rest not too much. Okay. So far the market is fighting hard to push everything higher again. And seems like the bulls still have some sentiment to go higher towards to this rate cut indeed. Hood is weak. Have you seen Hood? Robinhood, guys, it's down 2%. Wow, it's quite of a big drop. Okay, BMNR pushing higher. Triple Q pushing higher. Apple very strong today. Seems like NVIDIA is building too. Oracle is going to be out 298.50. So I just lock in some profit there. RGTI. Yeah, it's too much for me already. It's nice, but too much to join, unfortunately. Okay, Tubercu looks like as a possible breakout, but the market is slowing down, so be careful. It's only 36 minutes. No more news for today. So inflation expectation and consumer sentiment was out. Consumer sentiment is lower than expected. Inflation expectations is just came along with the expectations. But the market is a bit struggling, but still strong, very strong indeed. Okay, RGTI pushing higher. AVGO is still weak, traders. I don't know whether you are watching it or not, but AVGO still looks very weak and looks very tempting to short it under 358 now only. Yeah, I'm going to try this. AVGO. Stop loss over 361, 360.70, I would say. Or Oracle is still doing great. Market, of course, is a good, just moving higher and higher. What else? PRTR still looks strong. Apple, wow. Apple is moving to new highs, guys. Look at that. Amazing. Yes, Sharko looks like it does. Nvidia, though, it's lagging behind again a bit. SPY is going for a new all-time high soon, I guess. Or Oracle is doing very good, guys. 298 over 298. It's my stop loss now. Ready to short AVGO. PRTR looks like it really wants to do this breakout 166. Microsoft still strong. Adobe SMCI muted. Nice Oracle. Go, go, go. And the SPY triple Q just pushing for new highs. SPY is up 0.07 at the moment. Triple Q 0.22. Seems like it still wants to push for new highs. Amazing. Or Oracle is doing really great. 295 just broken. I'm getting ready for the second partial soon. Thank you, Tara. Happy to hear that. ORB has got you. Oh, sorry, need some. Yeah, it's not tradable here. Okay, AVGO is not in yet, but getting ready. SPY triple Q in the meantime breaking out, and or Oracle is just getting for the second partial soon. Nice Oracle, go, go, go. Fortunately, the market does not support us. It's just pushing for new highs at the moment. AVGO not in yet. And of course, if you have any idea, please just let me know on the setups. Wow, BMNR. That was a beast. Beautiful intraday breakout, and it just continues higher and higher. Amazing. Really good trade. Hmm. Okay, Alex, thank you. Oracle. Maybe we should take a little partial here, traders. Just making a pullback now on the Oracle. You know what? I'm going to put my stop loss over 296.60 and let's see. Okay, AVGO is in. I want to see $2 on the AVGO, like 350, 356 would be great. Nice rejection on the highs of the indices doesn't mean anything, so be careful. But might this can help toward Oracle and AVGO. These are my two trades at the moment, traders. 356, my first partial on AVGO, and Oracle, as I mentioned you, it's coming to the second partial soon. Beautiful green day so far, even despite of losing on the TQQQ. Come on, bears, get out of your caves. It's time to join the bear party or start it or whatever. Okay, guys, I see some buyers gathering on the Oracle. Not too many, not too many. And indices are on the VWAP. That's good. 293, fantastic. I'm just going to take half of my share size on the Oracle for the second partial. I just took it. Look at that. Look at that, how beautiful it is. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Half share size, adding first partial, second partial, nailed. And now I'm going to leave my stop loss over 296, 296. I'm just lowering my stop loss, as you can see. 296.06, and let's see whether it can make another push lower, and all eyes on AVGO now. It's just bouncing a bit, but let's see. And PITR made the move over 166 if you took it. I'm not in. Okay. So second partial on Oracle, and I'm still waiting for AVGO. Come on. Market is going down. Follow. 361 is going to be my stop loss on the AVGO. Oracle coming back to over 296. I'm going to be out, traders. If you have any setups here, please just let me know. So far, SPY triple Q pulled back a bit, not too much. There is a second. I'm out of Oracle. Oh, okay. No, never mind. Oh no, AVGO, come on. Luis, you were right. Bear flags are ugly today, and I forgot. Alamu, maybe. On my side, it has not reached yet the Viva, but I'm going to keep an eye on it. Adobe is getting stronger too, by the way. Look at that. And of course, the market is making a reversal too. Okay, so Oracle is out, traders. That was a fantastic trade. Unfortunately, AVG was in danger, and the bulls are back for a deep buy again. Especially the triple Q, thanks to the Apple bull flag, which seems like might is going to make the move again. Amazing. Okay, nice reversal AVGO. Market is still, MU. MU is back too as well, traders. Look at that. BMNR. Microsoft not completely yet, Alamu. I'm still watching it. NVIDIA is coming back too. Overall market bulls. Okay. Hi, AVGO is in danger again. Market is pushing higher. If you took PLTR, guys, well done. This is pushing definitely higher nicely. Um, Adobe is getting some strength with MU, which I'm watching, but nothing else at the moment. Of course, the triple Q is pushing for a new high together with the triple Q or the TQQQ. Thanks to Apple, because look at the Apple is just breaking out. Look at that, guys. It's amazing. And unfortunately, I think DVG is really out from his put options on the triple Q. Let me just check Apple. Lowest point 233.36 is going to be the exact gap fill traders on the Apple, and looks like it's going for it. And unfortunately, I'm going to have another loser on AVGO. Oh, come on. Over 361, as I've told you, I'm out. New high on triple Q thanks to Apple push, which is getting close, very close to the gap fill, by the way. Come on, AVGO. I hope the VWAP is going to act like a turnover for the price action. Let's see. Okay, Apple filled the gap and still going. Wow, look at this. And still going. No stop for the Apple. AVGO. Not going to ruin my day. It's still small green, but I'm not happy for it. Yes, exactly, Sharko. Exactly. RGTI. And highly likely new all-time highs all day, right? All week, all day long. $20 on RGTI, amazing. Crazy. Apple does not stop so far, even the triple Q. IONQ, Nitsan. And you called it, you see, and it was not on my radar, fortunately. Wow, looks like it's, oh my goodness. It was 46 now for $10. This could have just made our day. It's amazing. And it's breaking out. Look at that, Nitsan. Amazing. Faster break? Come on. It's just crazy. Yeah, it's very strange. The whole market is very strange, Nitsan. No one cares, as you can see. It's just funny what's happening. I have not seen this since I think 28, 20, not 20, 2008. And it just doesn't seem like it's stopping. However, I have not followed the triple Q yet. I think definitely Apple pushed everything higher now. I'm you, semicons. And this is going to be my last patience with the AVGO here. Okay, nice reversal AVGO. Now, Tesla wants 500, I guess, ticking, but yes. Everything now going up. Yes, Sharko. It's just before the whole week, since April, I would say, just since April. Look at Apple, did not even stop by the gap fill. Amazing. Nice pullback AVGO, come on. Yeah, Apple, it's crazy. 234 now. Nice, Nitsan, that's good. IONQ, another bull flag. Okay, Apple doesn't stop. I guess even the triple Q won't stop. Okay, Apple breaking the 234. Amazing. NVIDIA is struggling a little bit. Doesn't mean too much, but I'm just telling you. Triple Q extremely strong thanks to the Apple traders. Roblox moving lower. Microsoft still strong. Guys, my last trade, I think it's AVGO. I'm still holding full share size. Let's see whether it can go back under this 358 level. Okay, Apple higher again. Amazing. Look at the Apple trader, straight, huge green candles non-stop. That's insane. Good for you, Nitsan. You have it for a swing. Yeah, definitely 400. Looks like on the Tesla. Okay, triple Q new all-time high. SPY is not following yet. Nice, good, good. Yeah, Tesla was a good one, especially, breaking this consolidation there or ascending triangle. Microsoft is back to the highs too. NVIDIA, it's a bit lagging. AVG is still good. Maybe. Let's see. WBD. Now NVIDIA is pushing higher traders too. That's interesting that the Apple is going starting to go down, NVIDIA is starting to go up. Some rotation maybe. WBD. Yeah, it's just back, just like Microsoft, just like MU. Not even mentioning Apple. AVG is still okay, though we really need to break down now. However, the market does not really support the breakdowns at the moment. Mm. Nice AVGO. Continue, please. For 359, we need to break. Come on. Seems like guys, these bulls just cannot give up even today. What a surprise, right? Look at the Apple. It looks like another breakout. Okay. I think there will be another breakout on the market, guys. Look at that. It's just crazy. Not on the SPY, but the triple Q, it's might ready to fly again. It's not good to my AVGO. See. Ooh, WBD, yeah, it's moving. Nice, Nitsan. Let's see what it's going to do with the 20s if it gets there. Apple is just going for another breakout together maybe with NVDA. Amazing. AVGO is still fighting traders. I'm still waiting for it. Let's see. Come on, AVGO. Oracle, it's making a VWAP reversal in the meantime. I was not paying attention to that, unfortunately. Really hope AVGO is going to do the same, but Apple is still extremely strong traders and NVIDIA too. Okay, triple Q looks like as a full bull flag, guys, again. 586 touched. Amazing. Traders, on the AVGO, I'm going to lower my stop loss over 360.50, 360 and 50, because if the things are not going to turn around now, I think it's like, again, a complete one ticket day. So seems like so far no one is selling into the weekend. Only buyers all around. Ah, AVGO. Come on. Straight green every day, guys. How long it can go? Look at that. Just amazing. And look at that. As I've told you, Triple Q is just about to blow again over the highs. Amazing. Now NVIDIA is going. It's amazing. Okay, AVG is still okay until it's not breaking the Viva 360.50 as I've told you. But I must tell you, I just cannot see that any bulls is going to give up. WBD, be careful, Nitsan. It's just making a small pullback now. I was watching BBAI, but I could not see an entry, unfortunately. Maybe over 520, maybe. Ah, you're out. Okay. And triple Q is going for a new high again. It's crazy. Yeah, that's for sure. Tesla was a beast, still a beast. Oh, Reddit is down. What happened? Oh my goodness, Reddit was nice. Finally, it's giving up. How about Roblox? I don't think so. It's giving up yet. Sort of. I'm just waiting for AVGO, nothing else. And the triple Q is just moving for new all-time highs all the time. Amazing. Guys, I think I'm not going to babysit that trade anymore. It's just, it still looks good because it got a beautiful rejection on this 361 and the VWAP. So let's go for 356 for the first partial now. Yeah, me too, Nitsan. I think I'm just giving up this relentless all-time long and green market. This is just not my type of market anymore, I would say. So let's just leave it alone. I really hope you had a beautiful green day with me, and not just today, but the whole week long. And I'm just going to wish you the same, Nitsan. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful, sunny, lovely weekend. And let's see the big week coming next week, traders, especially Wednesday. So stay with us. Join again to the test trading room. And don't forget to just look for us on the Discord as well. If I'm going to find, I'm just going to get you the quickly the invitation link because we have a brand new Discord channel. Some of you already joined and we can have a conversation already before the market opens, or just about anything like forex or futures or crypto, anything like that. So please just join us, and I'm going to be more than happy to chat with you there as well. Thank you very much, John. So everyone, have a beautiful, lovely weekend, and see you on Monday. Stay safe. Bye.